Good morning. It's Monday. Fun day Monday. It's not gloomy. It's sunny. It's a sunny Monday and it's 77 degrees. And I didn't think it was going to get over 60 today, but what a great surprise. It is 77. I just left my, this trucker's checking out my van. I just left my nephew's house where I was driveway surfing or mooch docking. You know, somebody asked me, what does wheel wanderers mean? What does wanderers mean? Shouldn't it be wandering? No, I made that clear in my videos. If you watch, I think I addressed that issue. I might be wrong. Maybe I cut it out, but we're not wandering. It's not about people wandering around, not having any purpose. You know, it's not about people wandering around, not knowing where their journey is taking them. It's like, remember the TV show, The Wonder Years? Like WONDER, you know, The Wonder Years, you know, it's kind of like The Wonder Years, only where wonder travels. We're wheeled wonders. We're looking for, we're in awe of the wonders of the world and the wonders of the lands and the wonders of the sights that we see or we're going to see, and we're enjoying the wonders. There's so many different definitions and ways you could look at it, but we're definitely not wandering, because wandering reminds me of when Moses led the people to the promised land, but yet they were defied the Lord's word, and they all wandered aimlessly, wandered around in the, for 40 years or something. But we are going to go look at the wonders of Starved Rock State Park, and there's some beautiful waterfalls and trails, and then you could go kayaking on the Illinois River. I'm so excited because there's so many things to do at this park. It's not like we're just sitting in the desert like everybody says, they just sit in the desert. We explore, we geocache, we hike, and we learn from each other, whether it be cooking or solar or cast iron cooking, computer skills. It's really cool. And I'm really looking forward to using my kayak. Anybody coming, if you got a kayak, bring your kayak, if you have one to bring, or there are rental. And I'm going to check that out when I'm there, because I'm going to be at Starved Rock only for 2 days. I'll be there. I'll check in later today, which will be the 16th and the 17th, and then the 18th I leave. But what's nice about Starved Rock State Park is you don't have to leave until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They don't make you be out like before noon. Yeah, I love that about it. So we'll see. So I'm on my way now to run these errands. Danny is my sidekick here riding shotgun. And I'm hoping to have some things to show you when I come back on and open my mail, because I'm hoping to have my sweatshirt and my tank top for the WWR. I got the stickers. They came in the mail the other day. And I only ordered 50. So I know so far, I think we got 20 or 25 people coming. But I can always order more if we need them.
Arrived.
Okay, we're turning into the park, to the campground. Oh, they have vacancies. And there's Smokey the Bear. And I'll tell you right now, they say the signal's really bad here. And the gates lock at 10. As soon as you pull in, there is a dump over to the left. So if you want to dump your rig before you go to your site, that's a good idea. The fire danger today is low. Registered campers only be on this point. Emergency number. So I guess I'm going to take a picture of that. Oh, they do have campground hosts, but there's nobody here, I don't think. Let me see. Nope. Nobody in here. So here's the reservations that are posted. My battery's getting low. So my name's on here. My reservation will be right there posted that I'm going to be at number 65 and that I leave on the 18th. I'm only here for 2 nights. Okay? And it was $35 for the 2 nights. So that kind of gives you an idea what sites are open, I guess. And there are registration envelopes if you go to an open site. Climbing, Starved Rock State Park, where climbing is permitted. So they do let you climb. I learned that the store is only open 1 day a week because nobody wants to work. They can't get people to work. The loop that I believe everybody is in, 1 through 58, will be to your left after you pass the guardhouse. So I'm going to go there first, and before I go to my campsite. I'm on campsite number 65 today for the 2 days. So let's go to our area for our WWR. And there's some big dumpsters and quiet hours, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Here we go. On your left, as you go into this loop here, there's a campground host. 2 of them, 1 on each side. And I don't want to make you sick. And on your right is there's a house with the washrooms and showers. Ouch. Boom, boom. There's a swing set over here. Looks like they need to cut the grass. I carry a weed whacker with me because you never know what's happening. There are handicapped spots if you have a handicap permit. And they're pretty nice. I mean, they're like, they got grills on them, regular grills, and they have cement pads. This is number 3. I know it was available. It's a short one. 3 and 5 are kind of shorter. But let's see what sites we have here. There's another washroom over here. I think mostly everybody who's told me, a lot of handicap spots. They do have a lot of spots for handicapped. which is nice. Now there's supposed to be water. Oh, here's the water. I want to show you. So when you come around the loop, there is a water fountain and a water pump. So you could put your hose on there or your water bandit on there and fill up your rig before you go to your site. Remember, you want to fill up before you go to your site because there's no water at your site. It's just electric. I'm surprised they haven't cut the grass here, but by the time we come, they'll be cutting the grass. And I think the first site that any of us are on is 19. And they have even these little porta potties, so you're not that far away from a toilet. On my left here with this big RV right here is site number 19 that somebody has. It has a nice fire pit, a little bit of gravel. It's got some shade trees. And this gentleman has, it's a fifth wheel with a pick-em-up truck. 19. This is site number 20. That one has like a little privacy area with where the barbecue is over there. It's a different kind of a barbecue, but the person there has a Class C. That's number 20. Okay, I decided to go back. This is the next day on my bike because I wanted to get better pictures after the grass was cut. So let's take a look. So I gotta tell you again, I'm gonna reiterate that at 10 o'clock the gates do close. So you'd have to call the guard, and the service here really sucks. But okay, now I happen to know that our sites, I think most of the people that have booked to stay here for our event that I know of, unless others haven't told me yet, and that's okay if they don't have to tell me. I just like to get an idea so I can show ya. So the grass is getting cut, but not all of it's cut back here. But it is getting cut. Okie dokie, on the left, right here, there's 17, and then there's 19. It's big site. Got plenty of room between sites. Okay, and that's on the center area. This is 20. And you'll see, if you could see in between there, you could see the fire pit and a little area with the picnic table. That's a nice site too. It's a little smaller, but it's nice. 21, he's still cutting the grass, but that's 21. A nice big site again, and a lot of room in between 19 and 21. 22 is a cool spot. Look at how big that is. It may be shorter for the gravel part, or the two vans could definitely fit there, you know. Yet, you know, staying on the gravel, but look at how much grassy area you have there. And I don't know that they would let you park the van on the grassy area. I don't see why not, but you never know. I think they really prefer you not to park on the grass. But what's nice is here is 22 and 21 are right near, and the other two that are over here are right near the water spigot. And that has a water fountain and then a little spigot that goes downward that you could put a pet bowl for your pet to drink, or you could wash your feet, you know, or whatever, do dishes, whatever. A lot of these areas right here that we're in for our meetup do have trees, except mine is number 25, and it has trees, but we'll see. This is number 23. You got some shade, you got some sun, you got a lot of space on this little rounded corner area here, and plenty of room for two vehicles. Could be an RV, a trailer, two vans, an RV and a van. And then 25 is right there. That's 25. 24 looks really nice and cut now. Still have all this grassy area behind your rig, depending on where you hook up to your power. You know, you can face your vehicle if you have a pool in a van or whatever you have, that, or an RV. Obviously your door would be on the grill side, but isn't that pretty? That's a nice spot too, 24. They're all nice spots, and they're all, you know, far enough away from each other, but yet in proximity nearby, so that for us to all hang out and have like a group campfire. 26. Keep in mind they're still cutting the grass. Nice big spots. 28 right next to it with the big fifth wheel. Right next to me is 27, which has got a lot of room between 27 and 29. 29 is the cool, really cool spot because it has a little secluded area in the back. You can have a nice fire. I wish I would have got that spot. I should check and see if it's still open. I don't think it was. 32. 30. 30 is kind of secluded. It's kind of cool, you know, because you could park your rig in there like even on an angle and still have your picnic table and your fire pit in more of a dirt area, not in the grass where you have to worry about all the bugs. And then 33 is the next one up from 31 here. There are some utility items over there, but that's a corner spot, so there's a lot of space on your driver's side. So depending on how you park your vehicle, depends on how much room you're going to have. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Dirty floor is on a little angle going down. Whoops. It's on a little angle going down, power box in the back. Some shade. 35 is right there. And 36 is across in that other area, and it's pretty close, really close to the bathrooms as well. They're just bathrooms over there for 36. It's, again, this is like a corner, which makes it kind of cool. And the actual water fill up is right up over there. You could fill up your water over there. There's a couple of places to fill up water on this loop, I think. This is going to be a cool loop to hang out on, I think. Hope to see whoever can come here. It'd be great. This is the way in. So if you're just getting here to check in, you would go to the far right to come through and check in. If you already have your passes, you come here through the left. These two sides are entrances. They are not exits, from what I understand. That's not to say that if there was no traffic here, you couldn't go out this way when the gates are open. Oh yeah, there's a do not enter sign on that side, but there's not one on this side. So I'm guessing you might be able to go out this way. But in the event that the gates were closed, you can go out this way. But keep in mind, you do not want to back up. You do not want to back up because there are spikes here. So if you come in here dark and it's after 10 o'clock, do not go through the dump or you're going to blow out all your tires. I just want to make sure that you know that. And then there's the dump over there. And then off to the side over here, there's the potable water fill up. And the exit out over there. So you cannot get in through the dump area. If you want to dump on your way in, which would be a good idea, you need to swing in through the guardhouse and then go in through this area, go around and come back in. I just want to make sure that I say that numerous times so that somebody who wasn't watching doesn't blow their tires out. I did not bring Danny with me because I was worried that maybe I would get like stuck. So I'm taking Danny for a walk. I finally got the camper set up and organized, you know. And I'm on the other loop. You can see I'm right over there. There. And it kind of goes in a circle. But these sites way in the back over here, they're all down this road here. It goes all the way winding around and comes out back over there by my camper. They're very secluded and wooded, very wooded. So that means that there's a lot of bugs, mosquitoes, you know, and bugs. A lot of people don't like a lot of bugs, even though bugs are part of camping, but you know, they don't, you know, you want to sit outside and enjoy your friends, so you don't want to get all bit up. But today's a gorgeous day, absolutely gorgeous day. Thanks for coming along with me while I took you on a tour. And tomorrow I'll go check out the lodge and a few other things. Thanks for watching.